What's good, guys? We're back today with another video, and I'm going to be teaching you how to get better at Rainbow Six Siege. Right now, I am Plat 4. I am working my way up to Emerald in the next 2 days. Just didn't play a lot today. I just kind of ranked up. I was going to get on with my homeboy. He was kind of busy. So, first thing you want to do is always go into the shooting range for, I'd say, 30 minutes. Just practice recoil, practice movement, and then we'll get onto it after we get there. So once you get into the shooting range, you just want to choose an operator. At the current moment, I think I'll choose, just play somebody you normally play. Like, you just want to practice the recoil. I like to play Dokkaebi, or I like to play Solid if I'm solo queuing, or Ash or Ram. It just depends if you're like a team player or whatnot. I moved this a little bit. It's kind of off center for me. Alright, you want to practice at different yards too. Obviously SMG 11. Fucking on what I'm doing. I like to put the dummy on. I like to go 5mm with the SMG 11. Cause let's be for real, you're not hitting shit from fucking 10mm with this shit. And yeah, fucking 10 meters. But you just wanna, you know, practice that shit. Obviously not good. I hopped on just like 12 for this video. But you see the recoil pattern? You want to practice that recoil pattern. So you see how it's kind of going. You want to go kind of left, down, and then you want to drag right. Just kind of like that. You get a kind of a good recoil pattern. So like something like that. And then you also just kind of go over here, practice. You know. Just choose an operator you want. I'm going to just show some valid recoil so I'm not getting clowned on. I like to play Nomad a lot too. So, you know, you just put Nomad on, any operator, and you just want to practice recoil. In Siege, recoil on PC is more of just like you kind of go like this. I'll play like this for you, and I'll show. So I know people that play like this shit. You see, I'm gonna just kind of going down. That's so retarded, bro. I don't know what the fuck. That was actually retarded. All right, we're gonna go into a clear house, and I'll show you about that. So right now we're in clear house. I like to warm up in here for at least 30 minutes and practice. I'll show you. I'll redeem myself with SMG 11. But I like to do Kira's Legion, and you can work up your difficulty. So like as of right now, like for beginners or people that just don't normally do that, you put pings on, and you put advanced because they move. You know, you just practice. Just think about what you'd actually do like in an actual game. Like if there's an enemy right here, flash. Fucking see him. Know what I'm saying? Or you practice like quick peeking like this because they do move. You see him, you know. Or like you come here, you just you feel me? Just do that. And then once you get kind of just used to like them moving around and stuff, you can put like pings off. And then, yep, you just, you know, get your corners in. You can call them. Just act like you do in a normal game. You know what I'm saying? You see him. And then we'll come here. Any more enemies? I don't know where these last two are. Alright. Put it off. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. Got fucking shit on. But it's okay. You just want to practice for at least 30 minutes, dude. Maybe an hour if you're dedicated like that. But, you know, throw flash. Like real game shit. Shot on him. Where's the last one? Over here. I'm not a pussy, so I won't put it on, but he's obviously in here somewhere. Yeah. Like I said, just and then yeah, you know, just we'll go basement, we'll do another thing, and then I'll just show you some basic tips. You know, just quick peek, see them, pre-fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you just gotta play like this. You know. I don't know why I only have 93 frames. It's probably OBS, but you know, just reload. Like I said, what you do in an actual game: flash, peek, get them, and then since we're in shoot house, I'll take this off. And I'll act okay. We'll act like I never came inside. All right. So pretend this is closed, and you're on street, right? Pretend you spawn in. They get better, higher rankings. They will start spawn peeking. You want to just look out for these. You shoot that. Sometimes Vigil looks to have a Boss G. He'll put a bullet, like a punch hole right here, and he'll just watch you. Just want to pre-fire that. And the most important thing that I don't see low rankings do is they don't drone. So what you want to do, you want to drone out. Well, that didn't work. But, you know, you drone first floor, make sure nobody is on here. Unless you're like fucking Deimos or you're Lion or you're Nomad for anti-flank. But, yeah, we see an enemy right there. If we see them, back up our drone. We know where the enemies are now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. You'd shoot Cam. You see him? Horrible aim, my fault. You'd call them. Act like you do in a normal game. You don't always want to engage in a gunfight. You always just want to kind of like back up, get as much intel as you can. Like this. Like that. I didn't drone. I kind of just rushed in. I got fucking shit on. My fault. Well, we're gonna go up a main staircase now. Or a fucking yellow. Well, this is white, sorry. I'm looking at the fucking color of the... But we obviously see him. You know he's over there? Watch out for everything. Don't do what I just did. But like I said, real game, flash, boom. I think there's, yeah, two over here. Make a little thing. And always have this on, it just helps you kind of guide. So. And that just kind of, you know, helps. And always use these two. Please, they help a lot. Especially if you're kind of like 1v5ing or just you're kind of in a close call. You know. Like I said, call. You know where he is? You know he's right here. And then you know he's down here. Sorry, it's just very satisfying if I'm taking so long in. It's very satisfying. Like I said, quick peek. You know he's there. Pre-fire also. Pre-firing is very important. I'll show you what I mean. Like, say I know he's here, right? You just wanna... It just helps a lot along, like, down the line. You know he's right here. He's gonna pop his head up. Take the chance to reload. Call again. Look, he just whiffed that shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just... Yeah, that's just kind of how you do it, feel me? But anyways, guys, I hope you guys really liked this video. I'm sorry if I'm not the most best informative person ever on the planet, but I hope these tips kind of help you rank up. I mean, they're kind of basic and everybody should know this if you're like a higher rank. But I know a lot of people got into Siege X. They made it free. You know, it's just kind of a little helpful guide. I know it's kind of basic, but I just wanted to make a fun little video. Even if it wasn't the most informative, I hope you guys kind of find something from it, because I enjoy making these type of videos, you know. I enjoy making Rainbow Six Siege content. If you guys do want to see more, let me know in the comments, and I definitely will. Sorry, okay. I'm for real done. So guys, have a wonderful night. Sleep well, chat. See you in the next video.